guys, it's Ani. Happy Friday, you guys. I'm going to be sharing a success story from one of my clients. She has overcome so many things. $2 million are coming her way, literally. I'm so excited for her. She's gone through heartbreak, she's gone through struggles, and she is on top of the game right now. So I'm going to be sharing her success story. Get your drinks, get your snacks, you guys. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a good start to your weekend. And if not, things can change like this. Please don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt the miracles that can happen in your unknown, unseen things. Like I feel like people in manifestation in general, we are so dependent on at least believing it or feeling it real, or you have to have a great emotional charge behind something in order for that to happen, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Okay, so you could literally be in the unknown. You could be sad, you could be doing just your everyday chores, and then boom, your manifestation comes in. So let's start off the weekend right, you guys. I'm going to be reading the email from my computer screen, so if I'm looking away, that's why I'm reading the success story. Okay, guys, she writes, "Hi, all sweet people. I wanted to send feedback from my last session with Ani. I feel so continually blessed to have found Create Your Future, and especially my coach, Ani. In addition to all, I am grateful for everything I have previously and mind-alteringly manifested with Ani, and have now had a return of a previous client with a business deal valued at $2 million, of which I have received, an agreed upon compensation for handling when completed. I have faith the end result has already been successful for all concerned, which is a huge part of my manifestation requirements. All of this is not just about manifesting for my business and increasing money while working with Ani, but my personal life is very sweet and calm as well. I have aimed for that after such heartbreak, losing my precious husband over 3 years ago, while I dealt with an advanced state of cancer, which I truly miraculously overcame. Love that. After I dealt with the shock and agony from losing my beloved partner of most of my life, I knew I had to move forward or die from grief, and I chose to live and see what good I can experience from still being here. I just want to let anyone who is dealing with tragedy know that there is so much to be grateful for to stay here on this planet, to see how you can be a beacon to others and yourself. Thank you, Ani, for being my beacon. I have studied the mind for years and more years with great mind teachers, and knew from all I had been dealing with, I needed a coach to help me stay on a positive track. Thank you again, Ani. You are a very wise and beautiful soul. Love you, sweet person." I love you too, girl. I love you too. "My nervous system has definitely calmed down. Thank you, Ani. The worry I have previously clung to in a ridiculous manner has subsided, and I wake up each day saying I can do anything I desire to do, go anywhere I desire to go, help anyone I desire to do so, because I can." Love this. I love it, you guys. So many good points in here. She's manifesting 2 million. It's on its way through her client. She literally dealt with her cancer. She is cancer free. She went from a state of not wanting to even go forward in life because she had felt so much grief. And now she just wakes up every morning so happy, and manifestations keep coming in. She still has so much more to experience. Life is so beautiful, you guys. And the reason why I wanted to share this video today with you, this success story, is because I know a lot of people go through a lot of things, a lot of painful things. And sometimes you feel like there's no way out. Sometimes you feel like nothing can get better. mentally, you drain yourself, you convince yourself that another good day won't come. And that is so not true. So not true. And I hope this success of hers helps you, because you can literally experience more and more and more amazing miracles just by being you, just by starting to be more grateful and enjoy life and accept that tomorrow is a better day, the next second is a better second, the next moment is a better moment. So if you are discouraged, I'm here for you. You got this. Her success story is here for you. Things can change very fast, very quickly, and you can experience this blessing that life is, you guys. So I want to talk about some things her and I did in our sessions that bring her more of this money, abundance, just a better attitude overall, like just less nervous system completely calm, right? Someone asked in one of my last videos, someone commented about nervous system regulation, and they wanted me to explain more about nervous system regulation and what it has to do with manifesting things much faster into your experience. And I'll share it with you now, because I've shared the same thing with this client that shared her success today. So your nervous system in your body is very intelligent. It's like your whole body is like a computer, you guys. It hears you, it feels your thoughts, the atoms in your body hear you, the organs in your body hear you. So your nervous system is there, it's kind of designed to keep you safe. Your flight or fight, you've probably heard of that before, your flight or fight, or when you get anxious, worried, or you're in survival mode. That's nervous system activity going on there. Most of our life, we have not really paid attention to our nervous system. We just react. So if something's triggering you throughout your life, you probably didn't focus on it. You didn't listen to it. You just were like, okay, this thing is not good, right? I should avoid this thing. But no one really looks into why. Like, why was the trigger there? Like, what caused it? Like, what thoughts came up with it? Maybe I can cure it. Maybe I can self-talk through it, reprogram it. And that's actually the proper thing you should be doing. So if you are someone that struggles with depression, anxiety, grief, listen, even I've struggled with anxiety in the past. I no longer have it, but I used to not be able to drive to my destinations because on the way to my destination, I might have an anxiety attack. And that was around the time where I was not paying attention to my body. I was not paying attention to my triggers. I wasn't really self-reflecting at all. I was just reacting to life, like reactor versus creator, right? So the reason why it's so important to calm your nervous system down as much as you can, which you are very able to do. There's so many different techniques out there. The reason this is important is because when your nervous system is off, when it's dysregulated, you are in a lack state of mind. It doesn't matter what kind of lack it is. It could be anxiety. It could be depression. It could feel like you're never going to get to where you want to be. It could feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. It could be feelings of I'm never going to manifest what I want. I'm never going to have the partner I want. I'm never going to have the money I want. It could be all these different variations of thoughts and feelings and emotions when your nervous system is off. So pretty much dysregulated nervous system equals negative mindset equals lack mindset equals anxious mindset. Why is this a problem when we manifest? Well, because everything is energy, frequency, vibration, and mindset, right? We live in parallel realities. Our mindset, our assumptions, our beliefs, our anxieties, all of the above create going forward, what we're going to see going forward. They create more of that evidence. So when you're dealing with a dysregulated nervous system, that can also look like you putting someone on a pedestal, not yourself. Anyway, there's so many variations of a dysregulated nervous system. When you're dealing with that, you are in the state that's not going to serve you. Okay? You, like Neville Goddard always talks about this. You manifest from states. You are in a state that doesn't serve you when your nervous system is dysregulated. Not a lot of people talk about this. Not a lot of coaches talk about this. Not a lot of coaches even know how to help people in this topic. The reason I know is because I went through it myself. I started really diving deep and researching about all of this, reading all the books on it, and then learning about it and being able to teach it to you guys. I practiced on myself first, which I feel like I'm the most difficult client of all time, because when you know something and you know you can fix it, sometimes you're stubborn about it, right? If that makes sense, comment down below, you guys. So this is why it's important to keep that nervous system in check. Keep it calm. How can you do that? You could do that through breathwork exercises. You can do that through EFT tapping. That's why I even offered EFT tapping courses on this channel, you guys, because a lot of people were asking me, how do I regulate my nervous system? I created the courses, so if you can't find anything that you like on your own outside of this channel, you're available to use my courses, the EFTs, or even the regular courses I have. Almost every single course I've put out there on this channel, on this website, is including nervous system regulation in it, because I know how important it is, because I want my clients to get results faster, and I want you to see results. I want you to be the next success story. I want to read your next success story on this channel, just like I read all these other people's. And most of the people coming to me, all these clients coming to me, when they first come to me, they're like, Ani, I want to be your next success story. And literally they manifest that too, through coaching and through courses. So if you want to manifest more money, if you want to manifest to be put on a pedestal, if you want to manifest being chosen, if you want to manifest life out of grief and anxiety and depression, and just be more grateful and receive more things to be grateful, its number one priority should be your nervous system to be regulated. If you're operating from an anxious state, your priority shouldn't be, let me flip the thoughts real quick. Let me affirm 1,000 times a day, because you're not dealing with the actual nervous system at that point. You're just flipping, you're just blanketing. You're blanketing what's actually going on, which is like the best way I can describe it is this. If you're in the emergency room, right? Or if you're not feeling well, okay? If your blood pressure's off, or if your glucose levels are completely off, right? Physically, something's happening within you that's causing physical nervousness, anxiety, health issues. The priority should not be, let me just affirm, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, at some point that will work. But you want to get to the root of it first and then deal with the secondary techniques, types of stuff. Okay, it's like that in mindset too. There's primary priority things, and then there's secondary like techniques and stuff. If you read about the mind, and if you learn about the mind and the brain and psychology and all that, you'll know what I'm talking about. You go through levels. So to some people, yeah, affirmations work. Some people, blanketing, flipping thoughts, all these things, they work. Probably more to the people that don't have deep-rooted issues about the topic. But the people that have deep-rooted issues about the topic and the nervous system is off completely, you're operating from a lack, anxious, depressive state, you need to take care of that first. And I've seen results. I see results every single day with my clients. And before them, it was me. I was seeing results all the time with myself first, applying this, what I'm telling you right now. So if you're interested, you guys, in one-on-one coaching, in any of the courses and the EFT tappings, which actually deal with your nervous system, you are welcome to go on our links down below. It's in the description box down below. You just click Ani's courses or Ani's one-on-one coaching. I'm here for you. If you want to look into it for free, you are welcome to. Search nervous system regulation, breathing exercises, EFT, whatever it is. I always am someone that says do your own research. You know, don't just take anyone's word for it. Try, apply, see what happens. Be consistent and see what happens. I love you guys. I will be responding to a lot of subscriber questions down below. I also answer them in my shorts on the YouTube shorts. So make sure you're subscribed so you check those out too. Almost daily, I respond to your subscriber questions. If you need one-on-one coaching with me, you guys, links are going to be in the description box down below. I will not be available mid-July to mid-August. So if you need a coaching session with me, I am booking up around those times. Like when I will be available, those times are already booked. So I think I'm booked up until September. If you need a time, you can grab any last-minute times that are opening up now or after then. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.